Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable, where it's the middle of the week for no particular reason. Let's go. Moving right along. I don't know why I do that. I can just hit town map from in the frickin' dorm. We ain't going to get our charm on. Priestess. Tomorrow's the big day. Which is probably why there's story. Ah, there you are, Kurosawa-san. I'd like to have a word with you. You haven't joined any committees yet, have you? I know this is sudden, but there's some positions that just became vacant that I'd like you to take on. I mean, students are obligated to join a school committee. I'll let you choose which one you'd like to join. Which of these would you rather join? The school health committee or the library committee? It makes no difference which of these you choose. It's the same damn thing. But I'm going to pick the health one because it has Mr. Edogawa, who is wonderfully weird. Alright, thank you. Now go on over to the nurse's office after school today. You joined the school health committee. You must go to the nurse's office after school's out today. Yeah, it's another one of our social needs. It seems to me like a lot of these are pretty deliberately hinted at. Gekkokan High School, nurse's office. Now, is everyone here? We have a new member joining our little team here in the infirmary. This is Kaida Kurosawa from Class 2F. Who's on duty today? Oh, that would be me. Please show her the ropes of what you do here. If you need me, I'll be in the back. Understood. Well then, could you come over here so I can explain? Sayori-san? Excuse me, but Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Please feel free to go home. I'll take care of the rest for today. We're really sorry. See you later. The other members leave. Oh, please don't think that the others aren't welcoming you to the club. They're all just very busy. Let's see, where should I start explaining things to you? Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Sayori Hasegawa. Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you. There's no need to be so formal. I'm a junior just like you. You don't have to be so polite to me. But that senior a moment ago, did you notice? I'm actually 2 years older than you. I studied abroad and took some time off from school. I'm the oldest student in the school right now. That's why the upperclassmen all speak politely to me. I really wish they'd stop, but I've pretty much given up about it. Still, considering that we've just met, it'd be nice if you didn't feel you had to be like that around me. Could you just try? Of course I can. I'm glad to hear that. You joined the school health committee and met Sayori Hasegawa, a fellow junior. You get a mature and quiet impression of Sayori, probably because she's older than you. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed in creating personas of the Hermit Arcana. And in the guy's version, this was the online game with Miss Toriyumi. You have established the Health Committee socialing the Hermit Arcana, blah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to explain our duties here. We meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we do get a couple of days off before exams. We have a number of tasks here on the School Health Committee, but our main job is to be on duty after school. Of course, we can't tend to people who are actually injured, so we need to go to get Mr. Edogawa in those cases. Mr. Edogawa will always be in the small room off to the side, but we're not allowed to go in there. There are even some rumors that students have gone in there and never come back. Given how creepy he is, I bet there's about 1,000,000,001 rumors about him. You were taught what you needed to do as a member of the student health committee. You spent time with Sayori in the nurse's office until it was time to leave.
Welcome back.
It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. You're referring to the shadows, I take it. It's been a month since the attack, yet I'm certain that won't be the last that they appear outside of Tartarus. True. Lately it seems like the Lost are everywhere, so something must be going on. You do. Apathy syndrome victims are increasing and no cause for the epidemic has been found. Anxiety is spreading near Port Island where many of the victims are from. This is Kaede Kuroki reporting from Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. Am I in good shape? I'm in good shape. Time to study. Academics. Time for a full moon. Hey Kaida, how's it going? Have you been training in Tartarus? Yeah? Great, keep it up. It never hurts to train while you have the chance. My wounds will heal in no time, and then I'll be able to join you on the front line. But don't just rely on me. I'm not. There will be a full moon tonight. It is the day you were forewarned about. You wonder if something will happen. You should probably head back to the dorm just to be on the safe side. Tick, tick, tick. The dormitory's command room. Mitsuru is working at the support terminal by herself.
You're still at it?
Time for me to not have to do voice acting for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you never know when the enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I lack the power. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Although, the power of Persona seems to be much broader than I thought.
Yeah, all your teammates' persona in this game are based off of like the Greco-Roman mythologies.
We've even got someone who can switch personas in the middle of battle. There's something special about her ability. It hasn't been that long since her awakening either.
I don't actually know who Penthesilea is. I want to say it's something to do like some type of Amazon queen, but I don't remember. It's been a while.
End, it's up to her whether or not she can reach her full potential.
Huh? It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait. Something's not right. The reading is too big. We've never encountered anything like...
You mean it's one of those?
It must be.
Well then, this is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
Indeed.
I swear I had that as an alarm at one point. Though I think it was just one of the default noises on the phone. You received an emergency call and hurried into the command room.
We're here!
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
It's not in our freaking dorm,
We've
Junmei.
detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one. We have to defeat any of them we find, as quickly as possible. Most people don't know the Dark Hour exists, but if half the city's destroyed, there will be panic. That must be avoided at all costs.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Am I the only one who would absolutely abuse the Dark Hour?
Junpei.
I would
Hiko, you
seriously
stay here
probably
and wait for the chairman.
just like steal a computer.
Are you kidding? I'm going.
Especially since in this game she is a high school student with no family who has to earn all her money.
You still need to recover. You'll just be a hindrance.
That is kind of strange, is that they never acknowledge like that if you don't go to Tartarus or there's not an event, the Dark Hour doesn't exist, basically. You can't do anything.
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They're ready.
Damn it.
Relax, I've got it covered.
I guess I've got no choice. You're in charge.
Woo!
Her again?
Always.
We're counting on you.
I'm the protagonist, baby. Leave it to
I know
me.
You can do this.
Guess it's pretty much decided that you're our leader, huh?
Yeah, he does have to go through a bit of a character arc. Right now he's very much young guy, full of bravado, thinks he should be in charge.
Even when I'm the only guy in the group.
Whether one is a man or a woman doesn't factor into it. The responsibility falls to those who have the gift.
I really love this line.
And let me add, if you ever say or do anything to condescend to her because she's a woman.
About it doesn't matter your sex, your age, or gender. If you've got the skill, you need to be doing it.
Oh, no. It's not like I look down on her or anything.
Watch Junpei try to backpedal out of that hole.
Hurry and go on ahead. Mitsuru, you need to get ready, right?
Indeed. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Yukari doesn't give him... At least I'll give Yukari that credit. She doesn't fight me over the bloody leadership position. In fact, Junpei's the only one who does, and he gets over it. New city passenger train Anahizuru, Iwatore Station. Mitsuru has yet to arrive.
Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight, but it looks even creepier during the dark hour.
I think the blood is actually just water that looks like blood during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
There's a better example of that later. A large motorcycle is parked in front of you.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Of course she has a motorcycle. She's that type of badass.
A motorcycle?
Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located inside a monorail, not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the track.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Don't worry. No electronic equipment is operable during the dark hour, including the monorail.
But your bike?
It's special. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately.
Because she's a Karijo.
Let's get started.
Everyone, let's roll out.
Okay.
Is this how we're gonna do this?
Yes. You can see Tartarus through a fog.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just begging to be used.
Well then, let's head on in.
You heard nothing. Yukari jumped on the foothold leading to the train door and began climbing.
Don't look up.
Yeah. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, what do you say we bury Junpei here and leave him behind?
Considering we're on that rail that goes over the bay, we wouldn't be burying him, we would just be throwing him overboard. Coffin-like objects are sitting in the last car of the monorail. Those are people.
This poor stiff must be a passenger.
All the doors shut.
What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the Shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Proceed with extreme caution.
Roger.
I love this. I love the themes for this area. Sorry, I'm just looking at the posters. Yes, this is... If you notice, both Junpei and I are wearing different outfits, and that's because we have our costume armor on. Because at this early in the game, it's not that bad. I've seen the shadows. It's so quiet, it's creepy.
There it is.
That's not a big shadow, we've been fighting this. The shadow ran into the car ahead.
Back here.
Wait, something's not right. The enemy is acting strangely.
But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it.
You're in command then. What do you think?
We should chase after
Why
it.
did it retreat after revealing
Oh,
itself?
whatever.
Makes sense. Be careful.
You don't get a choice.
Fine, I'll go myself. You guys just stay back and watch me beat it all by myself.
Junpei, wait!
It doesn't matter what you pick, he gets angry and runs off.
2 enemies detected.
Who do I have on?
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Set everything on fire. Damo, please, because I'm playing on easy.
Hurry! I'm concerned about Iori.
I'm not. He really could probably just solo this.
This is just what the enemy wanted.
We have no choice. You have to go after him, or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Stupid! What are you thinking?
I do like that little nickname she's given him.
I
Stupid.
can tell he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to...
More shit.
3 enemies present. Don't
Yeah, these battles aren't gonna be that interesting, I don't think. Oh shit. Until I fuck up because I'm not paying attention.
defeated an enemy.
Just one more!
Yes, I'm using my angry raindrop.
Hurry! I'm concerned about Iori.
Yes, we're concerned about Junpei. Let's go. Level 9. And you can see Yukari's persona is Io. Io's story was that Zeus fell in love with her, but Hera was pissed off and chased her all over the place until she went to Egypt, where she got turned into a cow. Mostly a protector from Hera. I think she might have had some important kids, but I don't remember who. Greek isn't my top mythology. Don't you think he's acting weird? Did you say something to upset him, Kaida? Well, we can ask him once we've caught up to him. I'm not the one calling him stupid. Here he is! Shoot, he's surrounded. We've gotta help him.
I've got it under control. Take this, you freak of
He
nature.
could have this under control. Junpei is surrounded by shadows. You need to help him.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Let's see, which one of those hands weak again?
Excellent.
I think they're weak to fire. Let's find out. Damn it! How did you miss? See, he just one-shot that. If she one-shot that, he would have had it under control. But of course, they assume you're not playing on
See?
easy.
That's what happens when you don't listen.
See?
So, are you alright?
Bitch.
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he
Careful,
was.
you 3. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
I'm detecting movement.
What the? Why are we moving?
It seems the monorail is under the enemy's control.
What do you mean, it seems?
Ah, shit.
If we can't stop that thing, it'll crash into another train.
What? Oh god.
Calm down. I sense a strong presence in the... You'll have to defeat it to stop the train.
Whew.
What kind of messed up ride is this?
That's a line you could use in a lot of different places.
3 enemies
But as you
present.
can see,
Don't
we're
get
now on a time limit. We have 8 minutes to defeat the boss
2 left.
Get him!
and get to the boss. But everything's weak to fire right now, so let's go.
We're short on time. Let's proceed.
Yes, go. And Junpei's persona is Hermes, the god of bullshit. No. And yeah, Yes, those random fights you still have to do. And in fact, I don't care. We're just going to murder them with Rush. Rush is everyone's just going to use their normal attack. It's faster, but it's only recommended if you're over leveled. Do I have her? I don't remember if I have her. So I'm just going to pick her up anyway. Angel! We're gaining speed, Joy. It wants us dead. Not that I blame it.
3 enemies present.
Oh, way to go. Miss, why don't you? Oops.
You little...
Probably shouldn't be rushing.
Last one.
The enemy
But
dead.
I don't care.
Who's the man?
You the man. See? He's Hermes. The messenger god of the Greeks. I also think he was kind of a trickster, if I remember correctly. Not as bad as like a Loki, but still pulling pranks on like Apollo, I remember. Welcome to the boss!
There it is. What the hell? Is this the friggin' boss?
We're in the front car. It's gotta be. Hurry.
It's the Priestess!
I have never
The
seen
first
anything
boss
like
on the
this.
first full moon was the, Fool, and this one's the Priestess. Can you see a pattern?
I can do it.
What do I even have you guys set on for attacks?
The enemy is getting weak. Keep it up. Reinforcements. How annoying.
That Creely. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted. Oh, good. They're not weak to fire, and in fact block it. Great. And fuck it, I'll just focus on the big boss. Ooh, she critted.
Keep it up. Help me.
The enemy is reeling.
Yay, we did it! You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. I'm level 10! Woo! I can hold up to 8 Persones. Alright, me time, I leveled up to level 8. Learn Sukukaja, which I will never use. I treat this game like a Pokemon. It's like everything is hyper offensive. It's either you have heal abilities, you have your elemental and your physical abilities. I don't waste time on stat buffs and debuffs.
Hey, why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We have to put on the brakes or else.
What are you waiting for? There's a train up ahead.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing.
We're not dead yet. Should be, but we're not.
Did we stop?
I think so.
Is everybody all right?
Yeah, we're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat. Hey, are you okay?
Here it's weird because he calls you Kaitatan, which is, you know, just like another cutesy thing, but usually you use that to like play off the person's actual name. Oh, whatever. I was so
crap,
scared.
Hey, don't cry. Where'd I put my handkerchief? You don't mind if it's been used, do ya?
Who the hell uses a
Hey,
handkerchief?
don't laugh.
I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. You guys did a great job, so come on home.
We'll let someone else figure out why the monorail is now
How did you know which
several
one was the
kilometers away from where it was. Women's
I don't think
intuition.
this is the kind of thing women's intuition helps with.
No, it's called the magic of being a protagonist.
Whatever. You want to grab a bite to eat? I'm freaking hungry.
I hate to break it to you, Junpei, but girls usually don't get hungry in the middle of the night.
Fuck you, I do.
I wouldn't mind stopping by a corner store, though.
Can we rob it? Seems the level of trust between you all has grown. Fool, rank 3. Party members can now perform a double team attack during battle, which will be useful. Meanwhile, the dorm's command room.
Akihiko here.
This is Mitsuru. We've successfully completed the operation. The monorail didn't sustain any noticeable damage.
Thank you, Mitsuru. When I heard they'd hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Well done. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They're learning quickly.
But what are the shadows up to? Taking over a monorail. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Yeah,
Does
you
this
will.
mean it's begun?
Yes.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now,
Hinting that
we
they
should
know
study
more
their
about the story than
behavior
we
for
do.
patterns or clues. We cannot afford to always wait for them to make the first move.
It's the full
If
moon,
I
you
had
dumb
more power,
shit.
things wouldn't be so difficult for
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Akihiko?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Akutsuki-san? Wait, don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yeah, Mitsuru gets a nice fancy motorcycle. Akihiko has to ride a bike. You recall the boy from your dreams who warned you of an ordeal. It seems as if the prediction came true. You wonder what it means. You're too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. You decide to rest as soon as you get back to the dorm. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!